All of you are also familiar with the formatting parts as well, how we can do the formatting of the visuals. Very good. Fine. So in the interactivity part today, we will discuss about the bookmarks, the buttons functionality, and the filters, the drill up, drill down, drill through functionalities. We have the slicers and the slicers. So these are the functionalities basically which we are using as the interactivity part in the Power BI. These are not the visuals and not something. This is something which we are using to make our reports more interactive. Fine. So here is the PPT. Let's first discuss from this. So we have slices, filters, drill down, tooltip, and we have few more topics which are not in this. Just a second, please. Yeah. So basically in Power BI, we have these slices, filters, drill downs, and tooltips are using, as I already told you, to creating interactive and the insightful reports. What are the slices? Anyone who's familiar with the slicer, please let me know first. So slicer is a sort of filter. Suppose we have these category like A, B, C, and you want to get the data of the category of only B, then you have to just click on the B and you will get the data of only B. So slicers are sort of filters. You can read this. Slicers are interactive visual controls in Power BI which allows users to filter the data displayed in report by selecting specific values from a data set. Then we have the key features like how we can do the formatting. So these formatting concepts we will discuss directly from the Power BI itself. Then how we can create the slices, these steps we will directly discuss from the Power BI. Then we have the filters. Filters, we have another pane in the Power BI, which is further categorized into the three parts. Like you want to put the slice filter on a specific visual, or you want to put the filter on a specific page, or you want to put the filter on all the pages. What's the difference between the filter and the slicer here? Like Power BI limit the data displayed in visuals pages on the entire report based on specific conditions. Unlike slices, filters are often applied behind the scenes and can be configured at different levels. Like it is not only limited to a specific category only. We can select multiple categories as well in the slices, but here we can configure like we can like top 5 I need, top 10 data I need. So we can further categorize the filters from basic to advanced level as well. We have these types of filters. Drill through is another topic. Top and like top 10, top 5. Then, as I told you, we have like we want to put the filter on a specific level for a specific page for all the report pages. So we have these are the different types. Difference I will show you directly from the Power BI when we will discuss the slicer and then we will discuss the filter. You will automatically see it. Then in the filter, you can see we have further types like from basic to advanced, which we already discussed. So how to apply filters that we will discuss directly from the Power BI. Drill down is basically, just a second, please. Yeah. So drill down is basically, suppose we have year, then we have quarters, then we have month. In the month, we have week, and in the week we have days, right? This is what? This is the hierarchy of a date system, of a month, okay? Fine. So you can see we have year, we have quarter, we have month, we have week, we have days. So there is a hierarchy in the date, right? Hierarchy is something like a chain. So first we have the year, then it comes after year, it is further expand into the quarter, then from quarter to month, month to weeks, weeks to day. So it's a hierarchy which is comes by default in the date system. But like these hierarchies, what is the role of the drill down? What drill down is doing basically, if you want to move from, right now this data is in the year. Now if you want move from the year to the quarter, then you have to use drill down. From quarter to month, to go into the next level in the hierarchy. This is, let me again show you. See, this is the first level of the hierarchy. This is the second level. This is the third level. This is the fourth level. And this is the fifth level. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. So these are the five levels of hierarchy. Suppose you want to move. I'm extremely sorry. I need to take the pauses because I'm not quite well. My health is not quite well. So yeah, please. So yeah, so you have to just one, two, three, four, five hierarchies. It is further categorized. So what drill down is doing? So you want to move from year to month, from first level to the third level of the hierarchy. So you have to use the drill down. Now from third to fourth, fourth to fifth, you have to use the drill down hierarchy, drill down to move from one level to the next level of the hierarchy. Now you want to come out from this level of, like suppose you have to come out from this day to year. Now to come out from this hierarchy, you have to use the drill up option. So we have one more functionality which is known as drill drill up. Is it clear or any doubt? Then let me know first. Fine. So I see many of you are clear. Okay. So drill down and drill up both are clear, right? We will do practically as well. Let me clean this. Fine, so let's move to the next. Key features we already discussed, how to enable, which we will do directly from the practical part. Tooltip. Fine, so now let's discuss this. Basically in Power BI, like you want to pop up something additional information along with your data points, then you can use tooltips. Okay, they basically enhance the interactivity by providing the this information which you are adding. Okay, that's very simple. And also we will do later. So now you can see the comparison and the integration between the slices versus filters. So slice, so if you are putting, you can see slicer versus filter. Slices are basically user facing and interactive, while filters are often applied in the background for static or predefined conditions. See, filters, whatever you have applied, that will be in the back end. They are not visible on your reports, on your dashboards. Filters, basically, if I'm talking about. But the slicers, if you are using slicers, are basically another visual. Just like we have the charts, it's the same like thing. We have the slicers. So slicers are basically visible in our reports, while filters are basically which are configured on the static conditions and the predefined conditions in the background. Slicers can be dynamic in nature with when we are presenting the reports, but what filters can't. Now coming to the drill down and drill through. But first let me cover the drill through concept. What is drill through? We will discuss this later because now if right now I'm covering, you will get confused. Similarly, tooltips with slicers. So tooltips basically used to show the additional information. That's it from the PPT. Now let's move to the Power BI and go to the blank report and let's import the data. My file is in CSV. Let's just pick this Netflix data. I'm sharing this data set with you into the chat. Just a minute. Let me share first with you, okay? Can you please check the chat box? I just shared with you the data set. I hope you all received. What about others? Let me share with you one more time. Perfect. So let's load the data, okay? And how we will understand this? See, Power BI is all about the practice. More you practice, more you learn. So how we'll proceed it further? We'll cover one topic and then I'll give you the time to practice over there. And then you let me know. Okay, so you all are not able to download the file directly from the Zoom, is it? Okay, it's completely fine. Just give me a minute, please. Raj, actually, this I don't remember from where I picked the data. I think this is from the Kaggle, so I don't have the link. Let me share with you. Okay, so students, you are those who are attending from the mobile, they are not able to download it, but if you are attending from the laptop, then you can. Yeah, we are sharing with you in the into the Telegram. I just give me a moment. Hey Adarsh, are you there?
Yes, yes, you can share me.
Can you
I'll
please
share it.
share the
Yeah,
file in
yeah.
the Telegram?
I will.
Yeah,
I will.
thank you. So let me import the data file first. Just click on the load. You can now check it. It will be shared with you directly. You can see it is loaded over there. Okay. Nirmal, the link which you shared is the link for the Netflix dataset which you shared. Fine. So, students, I'm sharing with you a link as well. One of the students from US shared. So, I hope from this you can get it. Thank you, Nirmal. I hope now you can click on this link and you will get the file. Let me know, students. Perfect. Load the file, okay? Take a minute and load the file. And the same dataset file is also shared with you into the group as well. So just download the file and import into your Power BI. See, Power BI, do along with me and then just practice over it and you will get a good hands on over this. Okay. Just download the file and import it. Let me know once you're done. I see many of you done. What about the others, those who received it? Okay, okay. Fine. I see many of you are done. Perfect. So let's move further. And we will understand first with the slicer. Okay. So in this first half, we'll focus on on slices, drill up, drill down, and drill through. These four functionalities we will cover. Let me add a text box. And our main focus is on for this particular first half session. We'll focus on these. So we'll understand the slices. We'll understand the drill through, drill up, drill down. One more we can add, filters, buttons, bookmarks. All these we will cover later in the second half. Okay. Let me make them bold. Let me, because we are doing in the Power BI, I'm just making it interactive. So this is our first half. We are covering this. And in the second, just a second, it is already. Yeah. So here in the second half, we'll understand the bookmarks and buttons. Then we'll understand how to integrate these in the report. Let me now fix the size. Okay. So this is what we have to cover in the session of the today. First half slices, drill up, drill down filters. Then in the second half, we'll understand the bookmarks, buttons, how we can integrate these into the reports, and then at the end we'll create one report where we will integrate all the functionalities whatever we have covered in the today's session. Any doubt? Sure, Deshmukh will share with you. I hope it's clear what we need to cover in the today's session. Perfect. Because before starting anything, you should know what's the agenda. Perfect. So let's move to the page 2. So this is the data set. Let's get familiar with the data set. This is just a Netflix data set which is available on Kaggle. And my personal recommendation to you all that to practice, use first the Kaggle data, create the interactive dashboards, integrate the functionalities, and then upload those reports or those dashboards over your LinkedIn's to build your connections. Because Power BI is all about your creativity, how much you are making your dashboards interactive. So let's understand what kind of data set we have. We have the IDs, we have their titles. Titles basically the name. Then we have their type, like what type of the shows we have, like they are TV shows, they are movies, or what. Then we have their genre, like they are thriller, they are fantasies, drama, action, adventure, crime, what exactly it is. Then in which year they released, then their duration in minutes, like how much time they are taking, then their ratings, their country, their language, their director names, who are the cast persons are their name there, their views in millions, their user ratings out of 10, and the date on which date they added to the platform. This is the data set which we have. So we have this Netflix. What I can do, I'm just creating a simple, this is the icon. Let me highlight. This slicer is for, this is for slicer. This icon is basically. So here you can see the slicer is added. Suppose I want to filter this by the title wise. I'm sorry, by the type wise. So I can drag and drop the type into the field. So we have a movie and TV show only. No. Instead of this, let's put the genre. We have many more options here, right? So you can see when I added genre, it looks like this. Right now, if I am clicking anywhere, it is not reflecting because anyone can tell me the reason why? Anyone? Yeah, right. Because we don't have any visuals in the over the page. Perfect. Let's understand what are the different ways we can do the formatting of the visual. Format your visual. Let me erase now this. Just go to the slicer settings where we have the style. So it is in the vertical list. We have three styles total in the drop down, in the vertical format, and in the tile format. So we have this is in the tile format, and then we have the drop down as well. So we are using the drop down when we have the multiple slices we are using and we have a low space. But let's move with this particular one with the tile. It's looking good. Coming to the slicer header, this genre is basically your slicer header, and these are your values. Values. Is it clear? This is your header. Header. Is it clear? Yeah, good. Now, this is the header and these are the values. So first we are in the, let me select it. We are in the slicer header. So we are doing the text of this. So make it bold, increase the size. Font color, let it be black. In the background, we can choose. Okay, from the view, we can choose a theme. This one. Now we have colors according to the theme which we choose, like this. So we have selected this one. Now coming to the values. So make the values bold, increase the size. Now coming to the border, no need, just go to the background. And again, background color, we can choose this. But now we need to change the font color, and the font color we are choosing with white. Now, you know that in the formatting, we have two further ways. What are those? You can see that in the visual, this one is always dynamic in nature. Why? According to the visual, it's changed according to the requirements. But this general one, this is basically statically. It is same for all the visuals. Okay. So visual formatting we have done. Now we are moving to the visual part where we have to just background effects or the corners on all these things. Just go to the general. If you need to add any title, you can turn on and add the title. But in the slices, we do not need. Just go to the effects and the background. I would like to choose with this. Or we can go with another different color as well. Like this as well. But I think let it be with the same one. Like this. So we can fix accordingly how we need. So now just turn on the shadow part, visual borders, and make the corners rounded. And here is your slicer formatting. Is it clear or any doubt in this? How to do the formatting? Sure, Sanjana, we'll create 2, 3 visual slicers minimum. Okay, so no need to worry if you are confused in this. What about others? Perfect. So all of you are clear? when I change value font or colors, it is not showing. Okay. It's okay. Let's understand with the other one. Again, adding another slicer. And now we are moving with the sorry, with the type. Okay. And let it be into the same form, style. I'm not changing the style. Okay. I'm just going into the slicer header. Just make it bold. It's okay if tile format is not visible in your, you can go with the vertical list. So now just make it bold. Increase the font. Choose the background color. I'm just changing the theme now. Let me choose the theme. So now in this, I am going with this. And now coming to the values. These are the value. Movie and TV shows the value. Just make them bold. Increase the size. Then font color, let it be the same. Just go to the background and we can choose the shade in the background. Just go to the general in the effects. Choose your background color, which we are keeping same. Just turn on the visual border and the shadow bar. Or we can choose here some different because on the single one we already choose the. Or we can go with. No, I think the same one is better. Let it be with the same. So just coming to the shadow, which is already on in the visual borders, just make the corners rounded. And here it is. So we have one in tile format, one in this vertical list. Now let's create the other one, which we'll create in the drop down format. In this, I am adding this date added to platform. Okay, sorry, not date added because it will show a line. By director wise. So now just go to the formatter visual in the slicer settings. The style should be the drop down. Coming to the slicer header. Make it bold. Increase the size. Choose the color now in the green theme we can go. Go to the values. Make them bold and increase the size. Now coming to the background. Slightly light shade. Just go to the general. In the effects. In the background now we can go with it. Turn on the shadow part. Visual borders. Make the corners rounded. And here it is. Just click on the drop down and here you have your names. Is it clear or any doubt? Students, let me know. Fine. So you have the data set with you, right? Very good. Create these 3 slices and share your screenshots with me right now. Just do it and share with me. In between, I'm here to take your doubts related with the Power BI. Those who have any doubt from the previous sessions, whatever you have till covered in the Power BI, you have any doubt, just let me know. Sure, Aman. The director part is just like we just changed the style. So in the style, we choose We choose the drop down and rest the formatting is same. That's it. Clear? Sure. So students, create these three visuals. You can choose another shades, another theme. You can choose any of the column, but create these three different types of visuals and share with me into the chat. Okay. Adarsh, are you there? Adarsh, are you there? Okay, let me check if you are able to share or not. Okay. We are looking if you are able to share. But yeah, you can let me know. It's for you, right? So no mandate. Parth, ma'am, repeat the concept. Parth, which concept you are talking about? Parth, which concept you are talking about? Hope I'm audible. Harshit is done. Do it, students. Take 5 minutes and then do it. I only got TV show in type. Maybe the data set, like which you imported from the link, maybe there is only the option of TV show. Okay. So it's not like that. Ma'am, in type, I'm getting only movie, but in data set, it shows both. No, this is not possible because you can see if I'm whatever you have in the data set based upon you will get. Try to explain. Maybe it was hidden inside it. Like, let me show you. If the size I'm reducing, just select this. So, like you can see, if I'm doing like this, then I'm able to see only movie. So make sure that the size should be correct. Okay. No, like it is not possible, students, that you have both two things in the data set and fetch only one. It is not possible. How can I get whole slicer background color? Whole slicer background color like what? Like you want the same color for the whole slicer? You are talking about this? Okay, okay. So Harsh, you are talking about like how we can put the same color. How to get round borders. Okay, just a second. So how we can get the round borders? You can see, let me click here. Just go to the general. In the general, we have the effects. In the effects, we have the visual border, and from this we can, like, you have to what percent you want the corners rounded. You have to increase it. That's it. I hope it's clear. Just wait, Manish. I'm getting back to you. So, students, what we are doing, because on the Zoom you cannot share the link. So, to make the session interactive, because when you are also sharing your images with me, your reports, so it will make the session more interactive. So, what we are doing, we can create a temporary WhatsApp group. So, you can join that group and you can share your images over there. But make sure that you are not creating any stuff over there, just sharing your images. Okay, I hope it's fine for you all. Is it comfortable? Please let me know. I think it's a good idea, right? To make the session more interactive and to connect better. Perfect, perfect. So just wait a minute. I'll give you the QR code. You can join it. And it's a temporary WhatsApp group. Just wait, students. We will share with you the QR code. Okay. And then I hope I'm expecting that you are also sharing your images, your reports directly from there, because this is how we can make the sessions interactive. And of course, you will not also get bored. Okay. So I'm expecting that the effort which we are putting will get the response as well. In between, those who are still creating, just create your slices. Once you join your WhatsApp group, then share your screenshots over there directly. Okay. Just wait, Sheesh. I'll get back to you. Just give me a minute, please. Sheesh and Parth, I'll get back to you. Let me first open the QR code to scan. Hmm. Done, students. So let me show you the QR code. I hope on the screen you are able to see the QR code. Just scan this QR code, please, and let me know once you're all done. So, what are the links we have? Ma'am, can you please show slice a visual filter? I'm getting style only. No, there is no slicer filter, okay? Map dataset scan lots of time to load in Power BI. It's completely depend upon the size, Sneha. Now, how do you? So I hope you all join. Unable to connect, unable to join, unable to connect. It's reached the limit. Oh, okay. Just let us check, please. Okay, we can share with you the link. Maybe. No. Okay. So what you can do, students. You can share with it because I see many of the students are still joined. So retry it. Your friends can add you. Okay. I see many of still are joining. There is no something like this. Students reached their limit. Okay. So I see 6 students shared their screenshots. I hope you all done. See, scan with the WhatsApp scanner. No, like I see, but many of the students are still joining. Like the data which I have, 155 plus students are joined the group. Let me see if I am able to share the link as well. No, Genial, we do not need to create any other new group because I see that around 200 students are already joined the group. So let's scan let's take just only a minute now, students. We need to proceed it further. Zeal, try to scan or ask to your friend. They can add you if anyone is already in the group. Okay. Fine. So I see 200 plus students are joined. So now let's. Perfect. So I'm closing the scanner now. Now, if anyone's still left, you can connect with your friends. They can add you. Coming back. And now let's see the images which I received from the students. Shiv, the image which you shared, it is good, but try to choose the color, the formatting which I see. Choose the colors properly because when you are creating the reports, the font color and the background color, these things should be better. Fine. Okay, Ravi, that your one is also good. Ashwin is your one is also good. Ralis Patel is also good. And there is one more which is also good. Shesh, yeah, good, very good. Perfect. Very good. See, Dhruv, with the screenshot which you shared with me, fix the size of the director one. The drop down which you created, fix the size because it is not looking good when you expand this too much. Like you can see if I'm expanding this like this, it is not looking good, right? So fix the size. It matters when you are creating the reports. Okay, rest of our Priyanshu, good. Krishna is also good. Nirmal, yeah, very good. Shesh is also good. Jay Patel, yeah, very good. I see many of you are creating. Very good. Very good, students. Thank you so much. Now let's move to the next topic. And next we have to understand how these slicers are basically working. So for this, I am creating a pie chart. And in this pie chart, I am fetching the total views by the type wise. So is it clear? Let me change the color in the slices right now. For the TV show, I would like to choose green, and for movie, I would like to go with this. Perfect. Let's go do a minimal formatting of this one. In the title, just make it bold, alignment in the center, and a background color. Increase the size. Now coming to the effects, just turn on the shadow and the visual borders and make the corners rounded. Okay, so we created this pie chart. Now let's understand how the slicer is basically connected. Is this? You do not need to do anything manually with the slices. Whenever you are working with the slices, you do not need to do anything manually. It's very simple. You have to just create the visual and it is automatically connected in the backend. It is automatically integrated. It is not like the filters you have to do it manually, you have to configure. No. Suppose yeah. So because of the network connectivity, I just got disconnect. Yeah, let me share it again. Fine. So is it clear? So I to you that you do not need to integrate it manually. I hope I'm audible, students, properly. Just let me know, please. Perfect. Ma'am, I uploaded the charts. Okay, fine. So now you can see if I'm selecting from the genre adventure, you can see I will get the data of only adventure where the views are 50. If I'm selecting here romance, you can select. You can see we have the sum of views 40 and the type is movie, and we have TV show as well in this particular category. Fine. Similarly, if I'm go with the documentary, in the documentary as well, we have only the movie. I'm going with the drama. I have in the drama genre, I have only the TV show. Then using this, I can clear the filters by the movie type wise. If I'm selecting only movie, then I will get the data of only movie. By the movie wise, we have total 445 million of the views. By TV shows, we have 695. Okay. Similarly, we can go with the director wise now. So for Charlie Brooker, the TV show, we have the director named Charlie Brooker who created a TV show, and the views he received is 40 million. Now the question is, can we select multiple as well? The answer is yes. How? You have to hold your control and then click, like Chris Van Dusen as well and Alex. So now you have selected three. And if I'm sum up these three directors together, they worked in the TV show and they received total 185 million of the views. So this is how the slicer is working. Someone asked, so similarly, using this, we can clear the selection. Ma'am, please explain the pie chart part again. No, you can choose a single theme for a single report, not like for different themes for different slices. No, okay. So let me repeat the pie chart. How we can create the pie chart? In the values, we added the views, and in the legend, we added the type. Okay, clear? So in the views, we added in the values, we added the views, sum of views, and in the legend, we added the type, and then we do the basic formatting. Now, how the slicer is, if you're selecting adventure, you will get the data of only adventure. You can select multiple as well, just hold your control. And like this. This is how it is working. Is it clear or any doubt? Fine. So it's clear or any doubt? Ma'am, can you repeat how we can choose different themes? No, Krishna, you cannot choose. Okay, different themes. You have to. You can change different colors, not themes. If it is showing only TV, then you have only the TV in your data set. Okay, clear? I uploaded the table and charts. I can only see one option in director and type slice. See, Harsh, can you please share a screenshot how you like? I'm not clear. Ma'am, but in dataset we both have. So try to expand it because it is not like, or maybe because of some glitch, you can restart with it. Just import the file again because maybe you're facing because of any glitch, because otherwise you will not get these issues. Sum of views by type. So basically in this pie chart, we use type as the legend and sum of views as the values. Okay. In the legend, we use type as in this pie chart, we use type as the legend and sum of views as the values. Okay. Yeah, because they all are connected. If you are selecting from this slicer, it will also reflect to this slicer and this slicer based upon the availability. If I'm selecting an animation and this animation is not in the movies, then it will not showing the movies. It will only show to me the TV show only. Okay, and only that director name who created this. So these are connected with each other. Okay, students. Okay, Harsh, you shared. Okay, Harsh, this is the same concept which just you selected animation, and animation is in the TV show only, not in the movies. Clear? It's okay, it's okay. I hope students now you are completely clear with it. Let me know if you are any doubt, if you're still stuck. Let me know. Is it clear how the slicers are working for everyone? Sorry. Legend option is already by default over there. Fine. So now let's move to the drill up and drill down. Let me add, or we can create a line chart. Okay. So we're creating a line chart by January, the x-axis, and user rating on y-axis and views. So you can see right now. Okay. Are you able to see any other options like drill up and drill down right now? Are you able to see? Ma'am, how to change a format of a title in pie chart? I'll tell you. Okay, Zeelbit? No worries. Right now, just focusing which I'm covering. Is it clear? So right now you can see we don't have any other options. Like if I am able, let me show you again on the PPT. Let me see which slide is there. Yeah. So previous one. Tooltip. Yeah. So are you able to see these options, these arrows right now in our Power BI report here? The answer is no, right? Why? Because we don't have any hierarchy right now. But if you can see on the y-axis, I am dropping date added to platform, then by default we will get these options. Because, okay, it is showing the count. We do not need the count. Let me drop this over the x-axis. and January into the y-axis. And now you can see not even January, just user rating. Okay, randomly I'm just showing you. Okay, so instead of this as well, and duration. Fine. So you can see we have duration, which is basically doing the sum, which we do not need. So now you can see by default we have like 2012 in year. Right now we are seeing the duration on in minutes basically. So we do not need the sum of duration. We need the user rating in the y-axis. Yeah. So you can see we have the user rate. Instead of user rating, better to choose views. So we have now you can see views. You can see by default we have drill up option and we have drill down option. Is it clear till now whatever we have covered? What we put on the y-axis and what we put on the x-axis. Is it clear? Is it clear? See, let me delete it and again add it. Sorry. Just add the line chart. Add it here. Just drop add it date added to platform here and we use the rating here. So you can see when as I already told you that in the date added date platform date part we already have the hierarchies. So that's why we'll get the option of drill up and drill down. Is it clear? Is it clear whatever we have covered till there? Fine. So now suppose you want to move from here. We have right now here is the this is the top level of the hierarchy. Top level of the hierarchy. And this is the last level. Okay. So now we are right now in the year. You remembered what is the drill down and drill up? Drill down means go to the last level of the hierarchy. Drill up means come out from the last level of the hierarchy to the first level. So we are in the top level of the hierarchy in the year. That's why this drill up option is not enabled, but it is. So just turn on. Now suppose you want to move into the detailed part of this 2016 specifically. So you have to just click here drill down. And now you are inside the 2016 year. Now the next level is the what is the next level is the quarter. So we are in the second quarter. So we are in the third quarter. So now you can see in the description as well 2016 and we are in the quarter 3. So suppose now you want to move into the November part specifically. So November is the third level of the hierarchy. So you can see now we have year, quarter, and the month as well. So now moving to this further, what's exactly the date? So drill down. And we have this is on the 4th November. So this is the drill down. Now I want to come out from this from 4th November. So I have to just click here again and it will pop up drill up because this is the last level. Now I cannot move and I can directly click here as well. This is how drill up and drill down works. Is it clear or any doubt? Is it clear or any doubt? See, it is not yet completed. If those who have still doubt, no worries. No, zoom in and zoom out. No, it is not zoom in and zoom out, Devendra. It is you are going to a detailed part of a particular data point. Okay. So now this date hierarchy is by default we have. But now how we can create the hierarchy system manually? Let's understand that part. It's okay, Dimani. We are creating another one. You will get it. It's okay, Nimal. We are creating now another one. This is the on like this date part we have by default in the Power BI. Like there is already a hierarchy by default. But how we can create the hierarchy manually? So again, pick the line chart. Again, select the line chart and now genre on the x-axis and user rating and views. Now you can see we don't have any option, okay? And views again on the y-axis. So if I'm dropping both of them on the y-axis, then of course I will not get the drill down. I have to work over the x-axis. So just a second. So drop user rating on the x-axis, views as well, and genre on the y-axis. But again, we do not need, we need to select a specific one. Which column we can, their release year. Yeah, their release year as well we can use. So we have their release year and here we have on the x-axis, we have the user ratings and we have the views, right? Clear? Now you can see we have by default the points. Let me turn on the drill mode. So suppose I want to move in this particular point where it is already drilled down. Let me come out from this. Yeah. So now you can see we have only two hierarchies. We can add one more, that is their duration. Okay, now we have three hierarchies over there. So right now, this is the top level of the hierarchy. User rating is the first level of the hierarchy, which is the first level of the drill up. And duration is the lower level of the hierarchy, which is the least one. So drill up, we are already in the user rating. Now to move into the from user rating to views, you have to just turn on. And suppose you want to move to specific one where the user rating is 6.9 and the release year is 2017. So just go to this particular point and here we will get the views is 60 million, and to get the further detail what is the duration and then minutes, then go further in the drill down and the total minutes we have 50 minutes, 60 million views and the rating is 6.5 6.90. To come out, just drill up using this. So this is how we can work. Now you can ask if you have any further doubts. You have to just drag and drop. You have to just drop here. It is automatically fetched. See, students, do it from your side. If you are facing any issue, then let me know. You have the WhatsApp group, you can share the screenshots over there. Do it fast. How we get the drill up? Drill up, you have to just click here. When you are at the already when you already in the top level of the hierarchy, then you cannot use the drill up because you are already there, right? And there is no upper part above that. Okay. Just do it once and share your screenshots over the WhatsApp. I'm waiting. Okay. Do it, students, and let me know directly over there. So those who shared the screenshots, I hope you all are clear, right? You all clear, right? Perfect. Very good. Nice. Fine. So just after this drill up and drill down, we have two more options, if you can see. That is, let me show you here. That is go to the next level in the hierarchy. Like you can directly, like you want to move not on a specific data point, you want to directly switch from the year to month, not on a specific data point. Again, I'm repeating, just click here. You move from year to quarter, now again from quarter to month, and from month to day, right? Is it clear? Just let me come out from this using drill up. And similarly, we have this explained all down one level in the hierarchy, which means, yeah, right now if I'm using with this, go to the next level hierarchy. If I'm going to the year to quarter, then year is removed. From quarter to month, then quarter is also removed, right? So what we can do in this, expand all down one level in the hierarchy, which means when we are moving from year to quarter, year will also be there. Like from year to quarter, like now we have year as well and we have quarter as well, year and quarter. Similarly, next again, year, quarter, and month as well. We have year, quarter, month, and then we have again click, we have again it is. So this is how it works. Try it as well, then we'll proceed to the drill through. Let me know once you're done with it. Fine. So I see many of the students are done. Perfect. Very good. So now let's understand the concept of the drill through. What is drill through? So I hope it's clear what is drill up and drill down. Now the next part is the drill through. So you see, we created here a pie chart, right? Let me just clear all the selections. So suppose I want to get a detailed data of a specific point. So I think let me show you a better data for this. I have another. Let me add that data file as well. That is COVID-19 data. I will share with you the data set later, okay? So let me add another page and you can see we have this COVID-19 data. where we have states, total cases, active, discharged, deaths, active ratio, discharge ratio, death ratio, population. Give me a moment. I'm sharing with you the data set right now. I'm just sharing, okay? I just shared with you the file directly into the WhatsApp group. Students, you can check it. Okay? It is sharing. Let me check. It is share. You all received the file or not? Sure, I'm sharing with you the Zoom as well. It is sharing. It is sharing. I'm sharing with you over the Zoom as well, okay? Because many are still who's not able to join. So I shared on Zoom as well. Okay. Fine. So I shared the data file with you on Zoom as well, and on WhatsApp it is sharing. Let me forward it directly from there. Just a second. Let me share on WhatsApp. COVID-19 file. Yeah, here it is. I just shared with you. Now it is with you. I hope now you received on WhatsApp as well and on Zoom as well. It is available on both the platforms. It is just shared with you on the WhatsApp. Fine. So this is the data set. We have states, total cases, active, discharged, deaths, active ratio, discharge ratio, death ratio, population. So what I can do, you can see, I can create a pie chart. And in this pie chart, I am adding population wise, population to the values, and I'm further categorizing this population by the states using states into the legend. Someone asked me how we can change the title in the pie chart. So I need that this legend, but I want to change the position. So just go to the center right and click here top center. From the view, I don't like these colors, so I can just change from there the theme. Let's do a basic formatting. Just go to the title, make it bold, increase the size, alignment in the center. Background color we can choose. Okay. Turn on the visual borders, shadow. Like this. Just like this pie chart, I'm creating one column chart as well. And in this, I'm fetching the population on the y-axis by the state wise. Like this. Let me do a basic formatting of this one as well. On the x-axis, just make the values bold. Similarly on the y-axis. I'm not going into the detailed formatting, you already familiar with it. Just go to the general part in the title, make it bold and alignment in the center, and the background color we have this. Okay, just go to the effects, visual border, shadow, make the corners rounded. Till there. Is it clear whatever we have covered till there? Student, is this clear?
आप भी पेमेंट करोगे तो इनको लगता है इसको
So I hope it's clear. See, it's just a simple pie chart which I created, and it's just simple a column chart which I created to explain you the concept of drill through. So is it clear till there? Then we'll proceed it further. Is it clear till there? Then we will proceed it further. Yes. Okay. Just a minute. Fine. So now let's move further to a new page. What is drill through? First, need to understand this. What is drill through? Drill through is basically something you want, something like you want a detailed data report. Okay. If I'm clicking here, will I get everything like active ratio, death ratio, discharge ratio? Like if I'm clicking here, I'll just get the population by the state wise. Similarly, here I get the population. Okay, I created population in the both. Let me change. Sorry, my fault. Here I need the total cases. Yeah. So here we'll get the total cases, here we'll get the population, right? It's very simple. But I want a detailed data. Like whenever I clicked here on this particular point, like Dadra and Nagar Haveli, I want that I will get everything like active cases in Dadra and Nagar Haveli, deaths in Dadra and Nagar Haveli, the discharge ratio in the Dadra and Nagar Haveli. Similarly, when I'm coming back, then I will get the detailed data of Telangana as well. So I want the detailed data. How can I get the detailed data? Using drill through. So for the first step is to you have to create that detailed data report, which I'm creating here. I'm adding states, active ratio, deaths, discharge ratio, discharged, population, everything I'm adding. It's up to you. Rest what you want to add, but I'm adding everything. Just go here and style presence. We can choose any of the alternating rows like this. We can select. And we do not need this total. So let me turn off the total. Then in the values, we can change the color as well. For this, we can select this one and make all the values bold. Perfect. So table is done. So this is the second step. Drill through is done. We have here the data. Even if you can see the same report, Control C and Control P. If I'm pasting this here as well, then still I will get the same result. Because if this is the beauty of the drill through coming here. So now the third step in the drill through, detailed data is created. Now you have to connect this detailed data with the with that column which you are mostly used in your report. So what do you think from this COVID-19 India, which is the common column which we can connect by drill through? Just let me know. Write into the chat box, please, fast. What do you think, which is the common column? Which is the states. Very good. So what we can do, we can connect the states column with the, like we are connecting this detailed table with the states column. So wherever now we have the states in our now we can connect this data, this states column with our this detailed data. So wherever we have the states in our report, it will be connected with it. So suppose in the drill through, I am dropping now. This is the drill through field. So make sure you are connecting this drill through field where you have the detailed data report page. So here I can drop the states column into this drill through field. That's it. This is the last step. Now wherever you have states, like we have states here, like I want to get the detailed data of Uttarakhand, you can see drill through option is by default come. Just click here. It is on page 6 and you will get the detailed data of the Uttarakhand. If I'm coming to the page 7, I want to get the data of Gujarat. Just even I do not need to do anything. Just click here Gujarat and it will automatically ask drill through. Just go to the page 6 and you will get the detailed data of Gujarat. This is the concept of drill through. Is it clear or any doubt? Is it clear? Sure, I can explain it once more time. Fine. So now, yeah. So what it is, let me come out. So first step is you created your report. Okay. You are familiar with the data, what kind of data you have, the common column which you are mostly used in your all the visuals. Use that column always. So drill through is something when you want to get the detailed data of a particular data point. So these all are my data points. So that's why then the second step is to create that detailed data table or report, whatever it is, which you want to connect with your drill through. Now it can be anything, whether it can be a data, it can be a matrix visual, it can be a table visual, it can anything. It is not limited. Sorry. But I choose data table and that's my recommendation. Go with it. It is better. So once you create it, then you have to connect with the common column. So I use the common column, which is the states in here, here, and here as well. So better to connect this data table with the states. So I drop the states here. I drop the states into the drill through. Now, wherever in this report I have states, whether on page 5, whether on page 7, wherever I have, I can get the data, detailed data of that particular state easily. This is drill through concept. Is it clear or any doubt? Now, please let me know. Is it clear or any doubt? Perfect. So do it fast from your side. This is the last topic. So filters, from filters onwards, we'll cover in the second half. Just let me know you are clear with it and share the screenshots fast over there. So this is how to create this drill through chart. This drill through chart is not chart, it is a table which you created from there. This is the table, not a chart. Fine, so do it and share the screenshot. Then we'll start with the filters part from the second session, from the second half onwards. Okay. In between, you can drop your queries if you have any. Just please share with me the screenshots, and this is all about in this first half, which where we discussed all about the slices, drill up, drill down, drill through, and do the hands-on, share the screenshots, and then we will connect in the second half where we'll discuss the filters, bookmarks, buttons. We'll create a mini report using this COVID-19 India data table. Okay. Email, so you can only use you cannot sign in Power BI with your Gmail account. So let it be, no need to sign in over there. Fine. So yeah, because I'm waiting for a response, Darshil. Very good. I received many of the screenshots. So this is all about for this session. Fine. So I see many of the screenshots which I received over there. Very good, students. Keep it up. So now let's connect in the second half where we'll continue from the filters, bookmarks, buttons, and how we can integrate all the functionalities within the report. Fine. And to those you have doubts regarding with the platform or anything with the LMS registration, you can ask after 2:30. So till 2:30, we'll cover all the Power BI related things for the today's agenda, which we need to complete. So this is all about for the this particular session. In our college and our internal guide said they need signature and stamp in weekly report. Archie, Adarsh, are you there? Adarsh? If you have a meeting, you can join it. We can wait the till 1:15, then you can do it, and then we'll start at 1:15 basically. Okay. So thank you, students. Have a good day. Let's connect in the second half. Thank you so much.